Hi guys, it's Kim Crumpus and I want to welcome you. Today's video is going to be from my live trading in the New York session, beginning with red news trades. I hope that this helps you in some way with your own trading and you can see me get into trades, get out of trades, hit targets, jump out, etc., move stops. It has it all. Enjoy. Hi everyone, it's Kim, and I traded the red news this morning, the Empire State Manufacturing Index news, and I just want to quickly go over the dollar trades that I'm currently in. So this one, the euro dollar, was in a range. It broke out. This was the news candle, closed nicely outside of the range, and has now started beginning to move up. I've currently locked in 16 pips right here at this level, and I'm looking for price to come through 9,800 and maybe through yesterday's, or not yesterday's, but Friday's high and hit up into 9,820. All right, so what you're looking at is the Australian dollar. This too was in a range also, and I bought this on the news candle. And it closed, this is the news candle right here. It closed outside of the range beautifully. However, I had a protective stop to lock in +5 because there wasn't too much in the trade. And that protective stop was hit for +5 and I got back in here on this yellow line. So I'm going to go ahead though and move a target now up to 63.20. And again, looking for price to actually come through 6,300 and then make its way up into 63.20. And this is the dollar CAD. I took this on a sell right here. It too was in a range, broke out of the range beautifully, closed well outside of the range. This is the news candle right here. And I moved my protective stop right here to lock in +20. Price did come through 37.20, and I'm looking for it to actually make a drop into Friday's low into 3,700. And what you're looking at here is New Zealand dollar. This pair was in an actual clear directional move long this morning, right before the news. And this is the news candle right here. Beautiful closing candle expanding upward. I have locked in 10 pips right here at this level, and I'm looking for price to come up into 56.50. Got as high as 56.40 right here 2 candles ago, so it just needs to pop up about 10 more pips to get into my target. And lastly, this is the dollar Swiss. This pair was also in a range. The news candle broke outside of the range and closed nicely outside of the range and has begun moving down. I have locked in 20 pips right here at this point, and I'm looking for price to drop down into 99.50. Got as low as 55. So if it can just punch through this low here and drop 5 more pips, it'll hit the target. All right, guys, here's an update. The dollar Swiss now is heading very close to this take profit area right here. It's almost going to hit it. So I just wanted to update you when that trade is taken out. That will be a 58 pip trade if it gets down there. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the euro dollar as it just pushed through yet a Friday's high. I don't know why I can't remember that, and is heading here now up into my target at 98.20. It got as high as 11, so it just has 9 more pips to go to get up there if it pushes through. And that trade will be a 63 pip trade if it makes it up there. I'm going to go ahead though and move my protective stop up actually. And I'm going to lock in 35 pips here. I have also moved this protective stop now to lock in 35 pips on this trade as it moves closer to target. Giving you a quick update, I've moved my protective stop to lock in +28 pips on this trade just above 37.50. And again, looking for a price to come back through 37.20 and drop down into 3,700. We'll see if it does it. Okay, here's an update on the euro dollar, and you can see the price just broke this high, this previous high on the last candle, and is now quickly on approach up into 98.20. It got as high as 15, so we'll see if it breaks and actually tags up there. Let's go ahead and watch this. It's getting closer, and it looks like it might actually get up there and take me out. It's starting to get later in the session, so on this Australian dollar trade, instead of looking for price to come up here into 63.20, I'm going to go ahead and move the take profit to 6,300 just to see if it'll take me out of this trade up there. All right, guys, so this trade hit my protective stop for plus 35, so I'm out of the Swiss trade. All right, guys, so let's do a quick wrap up here and go through all of these trades that make up this 305 pips from today. So let's start with the euro dollar. This one actually did book at target and then shot up about 50 pips above the target. All right, so out of that with 63. I couldn't trade this. Look at this beautiful move. I just didn't have enough bandwidth or margin. AU, I booked a total of 34, 5 on the red news trade and 29 on a yellow line trade. AJ, I got 48 pips on from this yellow line trade down here. Dollar yen, there were no trades. Dollar CAD, this one went into profit and down at the target at 3,700, and I was able to book 82 pips on this trade. CAD yen, look at this beautiful move, was unable to capture it because of bandwidth and margin. New Zealand, I booked a total of 21 pips, 12 on the red news trade and 9 on a yellow line trade. And then lastly, dollar Swiss, I booked 57 pips on from a red news trade and a yellow line trade. So here's the summary total of everything. Euro 63, AU 34, AJ 48, CAD 82. That's the winner right there, the big winner. New Zealand 21, and then Swiss 57. And that totals up to 305 pips. Today was a great day, and we'll have to see what the market does tomorrow, but who knows? Nobody knows. All I know is that right now the dollar is having its day. Either it's weak one day and strongly weak, or it's strong and strongly strong. All right, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you. Hi guys, I just want to wrap this up and thank you for listening. I know you have a lot of videos out on YouTube that you can listen to, so I appreciate you listening to mine. And if you like what you see, please subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next video.